Alrighty, first full round with the RCT ball. We'll see how it goes, and we'll talk about it in the editing. Alright, exciting times. RCT balls in play at a die course. Barefoot. One of the new ones, and being, I'm assuming it's a peat die course, and if you look at the mini map there on the left, there's sand everywhere. The amount of times you might end up in a bunker is many. The RCT ball right away, reading 6,700 spin on a driver. That's not good if that's accurate, because we just got the same amount of spin on like a 4-iron. Got a chip out of a bunker, of course, but able to save par on the first. And let's check out driver spin number 2. $4,400. So still pretty spinny. This one going right. The shot out of the bunker is a little long. And the chip back, that was my only misread of the day. That chip in real life was straight and in the air. And the ball on the screen went very low and very left. That can be like a rock or pebble or dirt or dust or something on the mat that gets hit. I've had that happen before, where it tracks like a piece of dirt coming off the club. But in that case, I'm not sure. So a misread leading to a bogey, but another par on 3. And then our best drive of the day so far. That's what we need to be able to do right there. I'm going to study that swing and see what the hell I was doing, because I'll take 142 and 29. That's fine. Everything else going a little far. Flew it over the pin a couple times here in the first couple holes already. The Barefoot die course looks amazing. The white tees are what we're playing today. And there's another good backspin number. We are keeping an eye on the spin rates. I did go through the spin rates and found out that a lot of them were red based on the RCT ball. So we can rest assured that the RCT balls work. I had a short video posted before this just on my introduction to them, but all the way through this round, no matter what shot I clicked on, it said that it was reading the spin. So we'll see if that is true. I was very afraid of the water and just scooped it over to the left. When you do that, you have to chip back towards the water, which is not fun, but seem to get a good amount of spin on that short chip. And it checks up right next to the hole, tap in, another par. We are even. Oh, man, the smash factor on that was like 1.5. Only a 96 club head speed and 145 ball speed, so that was good contact. I like how much I'm stretching in the backswing. That's something I forget to do. It's easy for me personally to just do like a nice comfortable backswing and keep almost have my left arm and right arm bent all the way through. And then when you try and uncoil that, it flings out in weird directions, and so keeping width in my backswing is something that I was definitely thinking about during this round, and I can see it in the video, and it looks proper, you know, like when you watch people and they get some good depth. That one I hoselled, which has been like a funny thing that keeps popping up once a round now. I'm doing some sort of hosel shank, and it's because my feet are just like planted in the ground. My best golf definitely is when I can get my feet moving and still keep my balance and just take smooth swings. I think throughout this round I did a pretty good job of that. 163 in, and a safe shot on the green away from the water. The water here at the Barefoot die course is extensive. The greens are small. The fairways are small. Here's me trying to hit a hybrid to just thread the needle on this one. And we do just kind of end up in the rough in a pretty good position. 106 left, kind of scoopy, but it's fading back, and it's a good shot, hole high. We're all the way to the 11th hole already, which is a par 4, 3, 6, 9. And we go left in a bunker, but now the spin on that one down to 2180, so we're getting there. Looked like a good shot out of there onto the bunker. Oh man, tap in birdie. This die course tucked into some forest. There's a spinny one, 4158. That's just not going to get it done. It's right down the middle though and holds its line because it has that type of backspin. I'd rather hit knuckleballs. It's a par 5 and I'm going for it. A healthy bounce right here. No way. 2 inches and it's a birdie. Now chipping for a birdie, or maybe an eagle if it goes in. Oh, made a run at it. Alright, 13th hole, 351 yard par 4 with the bunker lining the left side. Just a lot of rough on the right side. Hit a bit of a spinny one again. Can't seem to replicate 2100 spin, you know, like my swing with a driver is just that inconsistent. Finding a good distance there. So far the RCT ball as a ball is a Pro V1 and it feels fantastic. It's giving me adequate ball speed. There's a 2100 again. That's my window. I want to go 100 club, 145 ball, 2100. If I can do that, I will be happy to just work on club head speed and ball speed and keep the 2100. That's the goal. With the RCT balls so far, I'll tell you, searching for that spin rate has really screwed up my driver swing. I now have lots of issues. I was trying to hit a push draw and I hit a hosel push, so the swing is having some issues here. We'll do a little show off session here. Don't know why. Finding 54 on a map, cannot. So from -1 to even with that bogey, But a par 5 coming up, a good drive here could go a long way. It's a little left. Kind of heely. Ends up in, of course, a bunker. Hitting out of that bunker now. Nice shot there. .114 remaining. Trying to put this one within 10 feet for a par. It's on a good line. Big bounce. Nope, checked up. That was the right shot. Just didn't quite get there. And we move on to 17, trying to hold this round together at even par. That one also right. Swiping across and open face leads to not being a good shot. Kind of powering through the chip there. And a bogey to go to +1. The 17th hole getting us again. Tough hole, looks like Pebble Beach here. Water lining the entire left side. A brave swing, but a spinny, slow swing that leaves us with a 6-iron in. And after this round ends, I did a recap, so I'll cut over to that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one where we look at RCT balls round number 2. Peace out. All right. First round with the RCT balls. It was kind of nice when I hit a bad drive. The spin would really be up if I got under it or hit it off the toe or heel. And then I was trying and actually started to figure out I got like 3 or 4 in a row that were 2,900, and then I hit one that was like 2,100. And so there's, I guess, got to find it now. And I'll definitely be using it for driver. You saw one chip where it got super confused and it thought that I pulled it way left. That honestly can be like a pebble or dirt or something that it sees and reflects off of. Not necessarily the ball, but I have heard that that has happened to other people where they do a little chip and it goes left, right, up, down, not where they chipped it. And I did see that once. I did also have some very short chips that were read perfectly. So kind of par for the course, like one misread, and that's about it the whole round. Let's talk about Barefoot Die real quick. Loved it. Myrtle Beach course. It's good to know that accurate spin numbers don't affect how I'm playing. So the Garmin's estimates are very good just with regular balls. And then if you want to step up the accuracy just a little bit more, it seems like the RCT balls do provide that. So I'll be using them for a while, and I'll give you a long-term update as soon as that happens. And just enjoy the content, enjoy the courses. There's a ton. I can't keep up with them. You've seen how far back I am. So just stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay notified, comment, push the like button so we can keep seeing these courses rolled out from these fabulous designers. Peace.